It was pretty tight there for the first half. It must be really pleasing just to grind out a big win in the end.
Yeah, it was. I think we were the dominant side all night. We just didn't capitalise going to the forward 50 at half time. We had a lot of ball. We were up in the contested ball at half time, and Sando identified that as an area we could work on the second half. And I think as everyone tired, the game opened up, and we capitalised a bit more that second half. You saw a few more running goals and a bit more pinpoint accuracy going in the 50.
It's a bit like a chess game in the first half, but I guess that's the way you have to play the Saints. They put a lot of numbers behind the ball, and if you just bomb it in, it comes back over your head. Was that the real deliberate approach coming into the game?
Yeah, exactly right. You're spot on there. That was pretty much it. We had to get their midfield numbers back, and then they outnumber our forwards and try and slingshot it the other way. So, that was a focus to lower our eyes and pinpoint guys inside 50 rather than bombing it long, so blokes like Dempster and that can sit off and take marks.
Only conceded 6 goals, so it was a pretty low scoring game last week for the GWS team as well. You must be pretty happy with how the defence is holding up, and also the defence up the ground the last few weeks too.
Yeah, look, it's been really good the last few weeks. As a backline player, it's really easy when your midfield's putting on pressure and their midfield's not pinpointing it in, and that allows you time to defend and position yourself and stuff. So credit to our mids and forwards for getting up the ground and putting pressure on the ball, because that, obviously, as you've seen, our backline's been a lot better for it the last 2 weeks.
Nick Riewoldt, Sando spoke during the week, probably the not most informed forward, but maybe the most informed player of the comp. How do you set yourself or prepare for a big matchup like that?
Yeah, I suppose you just treat it like any other game. I suppose every player you play on is good, and anyone can dominate on a night, so you just got to be up for the fight every week and just really focus and hope that your teammates help you out as best as you can. And he missed a few shots. He probably could have kicked 3 or 4. So, sometimes it just works out your way, and he's a champion. He just runs so hard, and we were trying to double team him there. It wasn't just me. It was Truck and Otto, and the mids and forwards, as I said, putting pressure on helps me. So, it was a good team effort on Nick tonight.
You mentioned the teammates, Truck. You might have thought he'd be slowing down in his 30th year, but how good has he been this season?
Oh, yeah, he's been unbelievable. I think he was a bit harshly judged last year. He had a few goals kicked on him, but I think a lot of those goals come in quickly, and anyone can get exposed when the ball's coming in really quick. So Truck's had a better pre-season than last year. He didn't have any injuries, and he trained really hard, and he's been amazing this year. I don't know how many goals he's conceded, but I wouldn't be over 2 or 3, I wouldn't reckon. We're already up to round 8, so he's been in amazing form, and good on him, the big fella. He's really deserved it because he's worked hard.
And you kicked another goal tonight. Was that a pre-season focus? You just seem to be sneaking forward and taking a few nice marks inside 50?
Oh, no, not really. I got lucky. VB spotted me and hit me on the left foot, which is a really good kick. It was a dangerous one, but I was just in the right place at the right time and didn't quite hit it right again. That's 2 in a row that I've kicked, and they weren't spinning right, but they've gone straight through the middle. So it's great. It's great to kick a goal as a backman. You don't get many, I'll tell you.
Have you started doing a bit more practice during the week? That these opportunities are coming up a little bit more frequently now?
No, not really. I played forward as a junior, so I just go back and kick through the ball and hope it goes straight through the middle.
And 2 in a row, wins that is, first time this year. Really need to build on that momentum and get it going now. Yeah, exactly right. It's the first time we've won twice this year in a row, and we're starting to hit some good form. We had a narrow loss to Hawthorn as well, and I think we're starting to find that form, and guys are starting to play their roles consistently again, and that's what we want from the team. A lot of the young guys have stood up. You see Luke Brown tonight, his job on Milne, Rory Laird's job on those small forwards, and then you've got guys like Tommy Lynch who are coming in the side. So it's unbelievable that those young guys can come in and perform a role and really take us forward.